Hello everyone, welcome to Bizotech. In this video, we're going to solve 5 problems related to the topic syllogism. Let's begin. Question number 1. Taken all boys are wicked, all wicked boys are traitors for granted. Which of the following conclusions can be logically derived? All boys are traitors, no boy is a traitor, some wicked are not boys, some traitors are not boys. Let's solve this question. So here we have got the Venn diagram. Here the first one, all boys are wicked. So the first circle will be of boys because this is a universal positive statement, all boys. So all the boys, this circle will come inside the circle which is wicked. All boys are wicked. Next we have all wicked boys are traitors. So this entire circle covers wicked boys and we just have to put another circle which covers for the traitors. So this is for the traitors, this is for the boys, this is for the wicked. So we have covered all boys are wicked and all wicked boys are traitors. Which of the following conclusions can be logically derived? Let's look at the options. All boys are traitors. So all the boys who are there here are the traitors. So this can be one option. Next one, no boy is a traitor. No boy is a traitor we cannot say because it is written all wicked boys are traitors. Some wicked are not boys. Some wicked are not boys. That cannot be the case. Some traitors are not boys. So some traitors cannot be boys. This also cannot be my answer. So the answer for this question will be option A, which is all boys are traitors. Because all boys comes inside the circle of wicked and they say wicked boys are traitors. So solution option A. Let's go to the next question. There are 3 statements which are followed by 3 or 4 conclusions. Choose the conclusion which logically follow from the given statements. All the logs are keys. All the keys are bats. Some watches are bats. Conclusion. Some bats are logs. Some watches are keys. All the keys are logs. Let's solve this question. So the first statement, all the locks are keys. So firstly, the inner circle will have locks. So this is locks, and then the outer circle will be keys, which is represented here. And next statement, all the keys are bats. So you just have to draw another circle, another big circle, which will be represented for bats because all the keys are bats. So that's why key circle will come inside and the outer part will be for bats. Next one, some watches are bats. So just take a smaller portion of bats and then represent it with another circle naming watches because only some watches are bats. Let's look at the conclusion. Some bats are logs. So some bats, so this bigger circle are logs. So logs which is in the inner one. So yes, this can be the case because it is just coming inside. The logs are coming inside the bigger circle which is bat. So this can be my answer. Some watches are keys. So some watches are keys. No, because key is the middle circle and then watches is coming touching the outer circle which is bad. So this cannot be my case because there is no relation. All the keys are logs. So all the keys are logs. No, we do not have any relation to that. We just have all the logs are keys. So we cannot just pass this universal positive statement. All the keys are logs. So the only conclusion that follows the statement is some bats are logs. So my answer will be option B. Only one follows. Now this diagram can also be represented by this diagram or this diagram. Next question. Some questions are answers, some answers are writers, all the writers are poets. Conclusions: some writers are answers, some poets are questions, all the questions are poets. Some poets are answers. So we have got four conclusions here. So let's see how to solve this question. So we have the Venn diagram here. Some questions are answers. So what I do, the first circle will be this one and this one. So first circle is question, which is connected not entirely because some questions are answers is given. So that's why here we have first circle as questions and the second circle this one as answer, which is represented here. Next statement is some answers are writers. So the similar way that you've done for questions and answers, draw another circle here which will be represented as writers. All the writers are poets. So now you have to draw a circle, outer circle for writers. So this poets, because all the writers are poets, so the writers part should come inside the poets circle. So this is how you can represent it. Now let's see the conclusion. Some writers are answers, some poets are questions. So here, some writers, which is the third circle, are answers. So some writers are answers, second and third circle. So this can be one of the case. So this can be the right one. Some poets are questions. Poet is this bigger circle and then question is this the first circle and there is no relation between both, so this cannot be my conclusion at all. Next, all the questions are poets. All the question which is the first circle questions and the outer circle poets. So again this has no relation because it's almost similar to the second conclusion here, so that's why this also is wrong. Some poets are answers. So you see the bigger circle is poets and the next closest circle which is answer. So there is some connection. So that's why this some poets can be answer. So this is a valid conclusion. So we have 1 and 4 which comes in option B. 1 and 4 follows. Let's go to the next question. Some envelopes are gums, some gums are seals, some seals are adhesives. Conclusion: some envelopes are seals, some gums are adhesives, some adhesives are seals, and some adhesives are gums. So here also we have got four conclusions. Let's draw the Venn diagram. So some envelopes are gums. So the first circle will be envelopes, second circle will be gums. Some gums are seals. So second circle gums connecting to that seals. Now some seals are adhesives. So third one is connected to the fourth circle which is adhesive. So this can be represented in this way or in this way. We'll just look into the first diagram. Conclusion: some envelopes are seals. So we have got the first circle envelopes here and seals is the third one and there is no proper connection over here. There is no relation, so that's why my first conclusion is not the proper one. Some gums are adhesives. So some gums is a second circle. This is the fourth one. There is no relation. So this is wrong. Some adhesives are seals. Some adhesives are seals. Yes, there is some connection. And we also have that in question. Some seals are adhesives. So this can be my proper conclusion. Some adhesives are gums. Adhesives here, gums here. So there's no connection. That's wrong. So some adhesives are seals. Option 3, which comes in option C. That's the correct answer. Let's go to the next question. All the papers are books, all the bags are books, some purses are bags. Conclusion: some papers are bags, some books are papers, some books are purses. We have got four options. Let's solve this question. Okay, so the first one, all papers are books. So what I do, the inner circle will be, this inner circle will be papers, and the outer circle will be books, because all the papers, universal positive statement, all the papers are books. So I've got papers inner circle and books in the outer circle. Done. Now the next statement, all the bags are books. So books is in the outer circle and there is no relation between papers. So that's why what I do is just draw a small circle inside books without touching the papers, because we have not got any relation so far. Some purses are bags. So now we have got bags inside the books circle. So what we do is, some purses are bags. So just form another circle which touches the bags. Conclusion: some papers are bags. So some papers are bags. There is no connection at all. So this cannot be my conclusion. So option 1 is cancelled. Now when we just cancel option 1, we can see that wherever this option comes will become a wrong answer. So A is definitely wrong. This can not, do not have, option B do not have 1. So C cannot be my answer, D cannot be my answer. So I already know B is my correct answer, but still let's check. This one, some books are papers. So some books are papers. So this can be interrelated because you have got the relation directly here, and this is the proper conclusion. Then some books are purses. So some books is outer circle and purses is connected with the bags, which in turn is connected to the books. So that's why this can be my proper conclusion. So 2 and 3, which only comes in option B. So option B is the correct answer. I hope you have understood all the 5 problems. Thank you so much for watching.